guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome if you are new here. I'm Jaisha. In today's video I am going to be trying out a new product combination for my wash and go that I got from none other than TikTok. I really wish I remembered the name of the creator whose video I saw, or I wish I saved it, but all I know is her hair looked amazing using these two products, and it made me run to Ulta and get the exact same products. So for my wash and go today, I am using the Mielle Organics Pomegranate and Honey Coil Sculpting Custard, along with this Innersense gel. It's called the I Create Hold Gel. Before I apply the gel, I'm going to go in with a leave-in conditioner, which I always start my wash and goes with, but I'm only using a little bit today. Of course, I'm using the Kinky Curly Knot Today leave-in. So I'm not sure if the person in the video that I watched used a leave-in, but I'm gonna do it. I was not gonna use a leave-in because I just didn't want any other products interfering with this combination, but I figured if I'm using two gels, one being a firm hold gel, I'm probably going to need some moisture, so I only use a little bit. So the layering process is going to be Mielle first and then the Innersense gel on top. So I've used this Mielle custard before. This is not my first time trying it, and I loved it, even though it has been a long while since I've bought this product. I do remember that I liked my results when I did try it the first time. So yeah, this one is nothing new to me. This Innersense gel is new to me though. I just haven't used it in a really long time. And now I'm just gonna take a little bit of this Innersense gel. She said you only need like a really tiny bit, so I'm only using that much. That much. So yeah, this Innersense gel is new to me. I've seen it around before, and I've been wanting to try it. I've never watched any reviews on it or the brand at all. That TikTok that came across my feed was the first time I saw anyone using it, and it definitely convinced me to want to try it. But the reason that I did want to try it is because it's supposed to be like clean. It's supposed to be like a really clean brand, like clean beauty, organic ingredients, nothing harmful or bad in the ingredients, like super straightforward. So that's what made me want to try them out. I just hadn't had the chance. And this gel was also $26, but we're gonna see if it's worth the price. I am liking how it's feeling so far. So far, it feels like the Mielle is shaping my curl, like defining it, and the Innersense gel is like locking it in place. And it feels really good. So far, I like what's going on. We have shine and definition. So I first saw this Innersense gel years ago on this app that I use. It's called Think Dirty, and I know that sounds a little crazy, but the point of it is think dirty, shop clean. So anyway, the purpose of the app is to help you find potentially toxic ingredients in everyday products, so like personal products, hair care, skin care, household products. So they have a ton of products. You can scan a barcode to learn about the product. You can manually enter, like manually search for a product, like just put the name in or the brand. They have a rating system that's from 1 to 10 that tells you like how potentially harmful the product could be, and it shows you all of the ingredients and what ingredients might be bad. The rating system is like 0 to 3 is super clean beauty. Is like a super clean product, like no harmful ingredients at all. And then 4 to 7 is like mid-level, could potentially cause some long-term health effect, well, like it could potentially be bad, but it's like, you know, mid-level. And then the last level is 8 to 10, which is very bad ingredients and like is definitely harmful. Toxic ingredients they are not good for our body, for our health. You know, not only the things we put in our body affect us, but the things you put on your body. So things that go on your skin, things that go on your hair, they get inside your body too, and it can affect your health. So I mean, I try to stick to products that aren't potentially harmful. And so this brand, Innersense, all of their products on this Think Dirty app are zero. Like no harmful ingredients at all. So yeah, the app has recommendations for clean products. They have links where you can buy the products. They have subscription boxes. All right, this is starting to sound really sponsored, and it's not. My point was, that's how I found the Innersense gel, and I wanted to try the brand because I try to stick to clean ingredients when I can. When I first found this app, I started going crazy scanning everything in my bathroom and realizing like a lot of things had bad ingredients in them. So I definitely won't say like everything that I have is super clean beauty, but I try as much as I can to stick to brands and products that are not harmful to my health and don't have, you know, terrible ingredients. Even though you don't always know, the app has really helped in a big way to know and to find better options. I mean, sometimes it does kind of feel like there's no winning with avoiding toxic products, like they're just everywhere. So I try not to stress myself out about it, but still do what I can to avoid the bad stuff. This gel has like this really thick feeling, and I like that, especially for it to be in a tube and be like pumped out. I'm curious how this gel would work by itself. I am having so much trouble with like sticking to a normal amount of hair product. I don't know why I can't be light-handed with products. Like, I have to stop because it's not necessary and I'm wasting it. Like, it's not a waste, but I just don't need to be so heavy-handed with my products, and I can't seem to help it when I'm reaching for it. Like, when I'm grabbing product, it just like I'm just prone to taking a lot, and I don't mean to. I already like this Mielle Custard, but this Innersense gel might be kicking it up a notch, I think. I don't see any buildup or residue on my hair, so that means the products mixed really well together. Usually if products leave like a white cast or residue on your hair, like sitting on top, that means it's not mixing well together. And my hair is shiny, it's defined, and I can already feel the hold starting to form. So I'm gonna go sit under my hooded dryer and I'll be back with my results. Okay, so my hair is fully dried. First thing that I noticed is my drying time was significantly reduced by about half the time that it normally takes me. I sat under my hooded dryer for about 30 minutes, maybe 35, and my hair was probably dry before that, but I just really wanted to be sure because it usually takes me at least an hour for my hair to fully be dry. And then even then, sometimes I have to go in with my diffuser to just hit my roots and make sure that all the places, like underneath, all those places are dry. My hair was dry in 30 minutes. Just sitting under the hooded dryer, which is unheard of for me. And you know, usually gels take a little bit longer to dry, but I'm super impressed with that part. Second thing that I noticed is usually after I dry my hair, it's really flat, and right now it's not. It looks really good, like as far as volume goes, and that's a good sign, because like if I wanted to go out right now, my hair wouldn't be super flat. The other thing that I like is my hair is kind of shiny. I don't know if you can see it on camera. So the front part where I used more of the Innersense gel, it has more shine, it has more hold, there's a little bit of crunch. So the back is a little bit fluffier, which I like because I still have volume, but there's like crunchiness and definition. So I feel like I'm getting the best of both worlds right now. I'm really impressed. I'm really happy with these results. This gel is probably worth the $26 that I paid for it. I definitely love my results. I'm going to try it on its own just to see what those results are like. Have you tried this gel before? Have you tried it on its own with another combination? I usually don't combine products. Like, I've never used 2 gels in my hair. I usually just do a leave-in and then 1 gel, but we might be onto something here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the thumbs up if you did like this video and subscribe if you would like to see more from me, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.